Mr. Seth Joseph.
Hey, Oklahoma City. It is so good to be back. First question. It's not math related. Is anybody drinking? That's great. Anybody drinking tea? That's my drink. I love tea. It's very soothing. I drink it at work to help me deal with, assholes. That's right. I was making some tea. I started to say cooking. I was making some tea at work, and I was heating up water in the microwave, and a coworker popped her head in, and she said, "Hey Seth, be careful, because if the water gets super hot, you put it in the tea bag and it'll explode." And that's not very fucking soothing. So I thought, well, maybe she's messing with me. So I went back to my cubicle and I sat down at my computer and I Googled super hot tea bag explosion. Not as beverage themed as I had hoped. Ooh, and that image search. Some things you can't unsee. By the way, if you didn't get that joke, ask somebody laughing to explain it to you. And then don't ever drink with them. Because you're in different leagues. Just be careful. So yeah, that was ironic. I don't know if it was ironic. I don't exactly know what irony is. But a friend of mine who was an English major in college, who has a lot of free time, thanks to unemployment, he sent me an email about irony, and he sent me the O. Henry story, The Gift of the Magi. He said, this is quintessential irony. You read this, you'll understand it. And I don't know if anybody's read it or not, but I'm going to walk you through it, because I like to do other people's material. So there's a young couple, man and a woman, they've just gotten married, they're very poor, because, I don't know, they're in manufacturing or something, and union forever! Anyway, so they're very poor, and it's near Christmas time, and they want to get each other gifts to show, how much they mean, right? Because you show how much people mean to you by buying them things. Otherwise, how do they know? So the guy is like, I don't have any money, I don't have a job, I was an English major, but I've got this watch, this fancy pocket watch. I know, I'll go ahead and I'll sell this, I'll hawk it, and I'll get some money to buy my wife a beautiful comb for her beautiful hair. Because he's fucking stupid and doesn't know the combs are like really, really cheap. So he goes ahead and he does that. But at the same time, his wife with her beautiful hair is thinking to herself, what can I do to get some money to show my husband, because I really want to buy him this fancy chain for his watch, but they're so expensive, because I'm stupid too. I know, I'll cut off all my hair and I'll sell it to a wig maker or a hair freak or something, and then I can buy this chain. And then Christmas morning comes along and they're like, hey, where's your hair? Hey, why are you late? Oh, this is so ironic. And I read this and I was like, so irony means nobody's happy. I've had a lot of ironic sex in my life. That's what that means. I don't mean like a couple of skinny hipsters bumping up against each other like, I don't like this, I'm not into this. Oh, I used to like this, but then the kids down the street start liking it. God damn, just mean something, Anyway, that's not important. So I'm going to tell you about some ironic sex I had. I'd broken up with this girl. Yeah, I did it, and we met up at a bar a few months later, and that's always how healthy stories start. And we got to talking, and then we remembered, oh yeah, we like to fuck. So we went back to her place, and we're going at it, right? And she starts going down on me, and it's like a whole other mouth. Like she got some sort of hooker upgrade, and she's just working my shaft in a way that it is the best she has ever done. And I'm like, fan-fucking-tastic. And then she stops and starts crying, and I'm like, oh, what happened? Did you pull a muscle? Were you overcome with the beauty of the moment? What's going on? And she said, no, it's just I'm cheating on my boyfriend. And I'm like, well, technically you cheated. But why did you stop sucking? You've crossed the Rubicon. There's no going back. You can't unsuck a dick. The cheating has happened. you can't like call your boyfriend up and say, honey, good news, bad news. The good news is he didn't come in my mouth. Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were a cheating whore, but really you're just ironic. That's fantastic. Finish the job, union forever.